Welcome back. This is Edge. Now, I'm here to meet with the co-founder of Locomute, a car-sharing system that is going to blow your mind. Trust me on this one. Let's drive. Ntando, welcome to Edge. It is good to have you here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Locomute, the name, very unique. I think it's playing off local, am I right?
It is playing off local, so it's local commute. Being a car-sharing service, we offer services for local commuting rather than long-distance commuting.
So in a nutshell, if I literally walked up to you, I met you, and you told me co-founder of Locomute, I'd be like, what is Locomute? What would you tell me?
I would tell you that Locomute is a provider of mobility on a short-term basis, and we use technology to provide a service to our members.
It seems like, technology is the forefront of everything these days.
Yeah.
So how savvy are you guys at Locomute?
Crazy. I think we've done everything that today's technology provides. We've used all the elements that today's technology provides to provide a service, from a combination of a mobile phone through to a vehicle, right? All of them, putting them together, and cloud technology as well, right? Yeah. Taking them all together and providing a solution for our members as and when they need it on demand.
You know what, it's very exciting listening to you, and I'm sure you've been asked before, we do currently have lots of, services like what you're offering. What makes you guys different to the existing competitors?
We don't have any direct competitors, or rather services that complement each other, right? Because we live in a space where it is really intermodality is the key thing. So some of our customers, in fact, a true metropolitan traveler or metropolitan passenger would have an Uber app, and a Locomute app, a Reava app, a BRT app, and so forth. So we're not really in competition with anyone. Rather, we provide a service that people need at a certain point in time. And what you find is that, for example, you would be able to use Uber to go to work, and I also use Uber, by the way.
We've all used these services.
So I use Uber for specific purposes. So if I'm going to a meeting in the city of Joburg where I'm going to struggle with parking, I will use Uber and jump off and get into my meeting. But if I'm going shopping, it's a different case altogether, because I'm not going to have an Uber driver waiting for me whilst I'm doing my thing.
All right, so I'm sure this idea came from some little seed in the brain.
Yeah.
Why? Why do this?
Well, it was pretty much one of two big ideas that we wanted to get on going with as part of our MBA. One was how we could do unmanned aircraft, and we wanted to go into a business of unmanned aircraft, being drones and stuff. And we realized that the regulatory environment is not ready. And we then said, well, in the meantime, let's get on with car sharing, because it was a second idea as well. So car sharing was easier to go into in terms of the regulatory environment. What I would ultimately want to achieve is to make it free, completely free to use any car on the road. And that's my dream, and I think it's going to be it's achievable. And so branding plays a major part in that model, because if you want to make this a freemium model, you've got to have branded vehicles. Someone else must pay for the mobility of that customer. So that's what we're looking at in the near future. So there are customers who do not like branding, but there are those customers who really don't mind, because they just want to move from point A to point B.
That's me.
So some of our vehicles are branded, some are not. But it completely depends on a customer.
So how safe am I going to be in one of your vehicles?
Well, as a passenger or as a driver of our vehicles, you're going to be as safe as you could be in your own vehicle. But I think the asset itself, the question should be around how safe the asset is when it's on the road, because our cars live on the road day and night, in the middle of the city, in the middle of Hillbrow, in Sandton, and so forth. And our cars are pretty much safe because of the security that we've built in the technology. We have 3-factor authentication on our cars.
Wow.
So your first level of security and safety and authentication is on the app. The second level is on the car itself, right? And the third level is on the reservation system. So we basically know who is in a car and who we're dealing with at different levels, and therefore our cars are pretty much safe.
what happens? How do I sign up? Is there a screening process? How do you know I'm A-okay to be in one of your cars?
Right, so quite simply, you sign up on the app, on the website.
Yes.
We generally request about 48 hours to go through the verification
Check if I'm
process
clean
because we
and
want to
clear.
make sure that you at least have a license and it is a valid license. And then we send you your logins and your pins for your app. You download the app, and once you've downloaded the app, you are free to go. You can pretty much then travel around the city, locate a vehicle, get into it, drive it, and when you're done, you dump it on the street in a secured parking. That's all.
Which are designated.
No, they're not designated.
So I just leave the car?
Anyway.
No.
Yes.
And then how does someone else get hold of it then?
Exactly the way that you found it. They would also go through the app and get themselves there and take the car and go.
It sounds great. It sounds very easy, and I'm sure along with that comes a bit of money. So what am I looking at?
To tell you the truth, we're the cheapest mobility provider in the 3 cities today.
Oh, wow.
We charge a minimum R1.80 a minute.
No way.
And then we charge 3 rands a kilometer from kilometer number 21. So the first 20 kilos of every hour are free, which means that if you're traveling pretty much from Rosebank to Four Ways
or to Randburg or whatever,
you wouldn't pay for the kilos. You just pay for the time that you're in the vehicle, and that includes your insurance, your fuel, your parking, the cleaning of the car, the maintenance of the vehicle are included.
Man, I cannot believe that you leave the car wherever you just got out and it's safe. And the next one just gets in. Ntando, you've got to show me how this works. I need the app now. Let's go, please.
Let's go have a look.
Awesome. All right, so I'm very, very excited to see how this works. You've literally got the app on my phone, and I'm obviously standing in front of the car.
Right.
So I unlock my phone, I go into the app,
Yes.
mute, and we'll say car is closed, and I choose the car, right?
You can navigate to the car.
Okay, cool.
Right.
So you're going to show me how.
I can show you how. So you can actually navigate to your vehicle, wherever the vehicle is.
Oh wow, look how they all...
Right. So let's go back. Right. I want to show you exactly now how you open the vehicle. So
Yes.
there's the authentication.
So this is checking if you're really okay, and it's your phone.
And it's your phone, right?
Okay.
And then it shows you all the different vehicles in.
Oh wow, look at all the little green.
Right. So it shows you all the different vehicles, and you can zoom in and find the car that you're looking for. So
Okay,
the car that you're looking for.
Oh, there's our car.
So that's where we are. That's the car.
It has the blue dot
It has
below
a blue dot
Okay.
below it.
And so I click on it,
You click on it,
then it loads for me.
and then it loads, and then you can start it immediately.
So
or
I have
reserve
3
it.
options. I have start immediately, reserve until
Or
whatever
navigate
time,
to.
or navigate.
Yes. So then you can go start immediately, right? And what it does is it gets the key from the back end. There's the key, all right? So that's the key, right?
I've never had a digital key or like a...
Right? And then all you do is you just open normally, right? So the car will now open, and we can get in and get going.
It's literally 4 steps. I was counting
It's
everything.
literally 4 steps.
You open the app, choose the
Yes.
car, start immediately, open
That's
the car,
it.
and that's it.
And that's it.
Please open the glove box and follow the instructions on the keypad.
Please open the glove box and follow the instructions on the keypad. So, Ntando, let's open the glove box.
There we go. Here we go. All right. So
That's the key.
Open the
So
glove box
we've got a
and
real
follow the
key in the car.
instructions on the keypad.
However, you know, I told you about security.
Oh, whatever.
So
let me see.
Okay.
It's gonna
Just
open.
pull it out and start the car.
Okay. I think this car's gonna start. Neutral. Here we go.
Please open the glove box and follow the instructions on the keypad.
It will not start. It will not start.
It wants a pin. Can
It
you
wants a
believe
pin.
it? Okay.
All right. So you gotta put in your pin.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I love this little device.
All right. So
Please open
you can
the
put
glove
in
box
the
and follow
pin.
the instructions
The
on
question is,
keypad.
are there any damages on the vehicle? We say no.
No.
We say it's clean,
Yes.
and then you can start.
So now it'll start.
For fewer
Now it
voice
should start.
instructions in the future, please deactivate the novice mode in your user
Ah, look
Now
at
it should
that. They see me rolling.
Exactly.
Wow, it's so simple. Four little steps, and then you're in the car, and that's
You're in the
it.
car and you can drive. When you're done, you simply follow the same process, lock the
Yeah.
car up, done.
This lady keeps on talking, hey? She wants to make sure I'm all fine.
She
and
wants
I
to make sure
understand.
that you know
Okay.
what you're doing.
I know. This is
You
where-
can switch her off once you know how to use the system.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Well, I'm good to go. Are we going to Durban?
We can do PE maybe.
Let's go to P.
I like PE.
Let's go to P. To P we go!
Yep, showing us once again that tech is really taking us places, literally.